So, production of wines. For any type of wine, whether it is going to be a still wine, sparkling wine, aromatized wine, okay, fortified wine, for any type of wine, the beginning process is the production. How you produce it and then you make it to a different kind of a wine. Alright, so right from the beginning, it is going to be from the vinification process, the harvesting. Harvesting means the growing of grapes. How you grow the grapes? The grapes are grown in particular condition, in particular type of places which are known as vineyards. When the season is very much nice and the grapes are very much good in condition, okay, and a very good nice wine could be produced from a particular in those type of from those types of grapes, that those particular wines are known as vintage wines. The season is known as vintage. Alright, vintage. Okay, vintage, a particular season when the grapes have been grown very nicely and the harvest has been very nicely done, and from those grapes wine could be produced very nicely. That particular season is known as vintage season, and those wines are known as vintage wines. Okay, so harvesting begins from the picking up of the grapes. Okay, picking. Okay, picking up of the grapes, removal of stalks, if a grape is like this and there is one particular, okay, stem, small stem on top of the grape, that is known as the stalk. We have to remove the stalk. Okay, removal of stalk, picking up of the grapes, removal of stalk, and then you have to press it. Take all those kind of grapes which are required for particular type of wine, any particular type of wine, and then press them to get the first juice out of the grape. First juice out of the grape. Okay, when you get the first juice out of the grape, that juice is known as must. Alright, that juice is known as must. From that juice, when you produce the wine, it becomes the first quality wine. Alright, okay, that is kept for fermentation, and then along with the skin and the inside flesh, everything, after pressing, the remaining skin and the flesh, okay, the remains are also once again crushing, and again you get a juice. Alright, that juice is known as marc. Okay, the second juice which is got after crushing the grapes, okay, before fermentation, is known as marc, from which you get the second quality wine. First quality wine you get it from must, and second quality wine you get it from marc. Alright, okay, so after which the fermentation process start. Either you do it from must or you do it from marc. Okay, So I hope you must have got it. Picking, remove the starch, press it, get the must, and then crush the skin and the body. You get the mark, and then you take it for fermentation. And what is fermentation? Fermentation is the process of the conversion of yeast with the help of sugar inside the juice, okay, and then convert the juice into alcohol, okay. Grape is one of the fruit in which naturally yeast is present on top of the skin. Alright. So that is one of the fruits in which naturally yeast is present. So there is no need of second addition, okay, for the fermentation. There are other types of fruits, fruit wines, we call it as other types of fruits also there, in which there are no yeast is naturally present. When we add yeast and then you convert it, use the added yeast for fermentation. But in the case of grapes, there is no requirement initially for the addition of yeast, because yeast is naturally present on top of the skin. The white colored body which is present on top of the skin, we must have seen right from our childhood, okay. That is the yeast which is present on top of the grapes, alright, which converts the juice in the yeast after pressing or crushing into alcohol. What type of alcohol is the next question, okay. Ethyl alcohol is the or we also call it as ethanol. Ethyl alcohol or ethanol, it converts to ethyl alcohol or ethanol. And the second byproduct is carbon dioxide, okay. So only when the juice is converted into ethyl alcohol and we get the byproduct carbon dioxide, the fermentation is complete. So when the fermentation is complete, fermentation must be complete only when the yeast is completely dead, or otherwise the sugar in the fruit is completely used, okay. So there are two chances of completion of fermentation and the conversion of the entire juice into alcohol. So in the case of say for example, we have initially we have read about classification of wine by taste, dry and sweet. So when the entire wine, entire yeast cell is converted, okay, entire yeast cell is dead, sorry, not converted, entire yeast cell is dead, okay, and the fermentation process is complete, okay, it is a sweet wine.